Okay, let's go again. SenselFish. French. It's a bit early in the morning, by the way. It's 7. I think I'm a bit hyper during tournaments. And maybe I'm going to go back to bed after this because there's a game in the afternoon against an ex-British champion, Michael Hennigan. So he's another IM. So I think I've had a record number of title players ever in one tournament. In this tournament, it's been stronger than anything I've played in before. But I don't know, I think I got a bit overexcited while I drew against Galaxon. I was expecting to. Well, I wasn't expecting an easy game yesterday. I'm not expecting an easy game later. I suppose H7's on, but he's not taking it. I don't think he wants to open up another line against his king. Actually, this is a bit cautious with... Oh, alright, maybe he does. I thought it was cautious with knight G3. So the queen's usually pointing down at this diagonal. So how to break down the king position here? I think A5 might slow down White's attack. I could just take it when he plays A5. Yeah, I'll play A5. Right. In fact, I think I might take that and put the bishop on A5 if he's going to try and play B4, because one of the things I do have is this dark square bishop, so I'll try and use that for the defence if nothing else. Although he's preparing now, again I'll play C5. Maybe C4 could blunt things, but then knight D2. So I guess I'm worse here. Trying to keep hold of B4. Maybe I don't know, bishop D6 next. F4 at some point. There's knight E4. Rook G4. Could double up rooks and play F4. Rook G4, Rook G8, F4. So anyway, what do you think about the concept of dualism? Are you looking at both, you know, the static and dynamic at the same time? Is that what you automatically do anyway, or do you prefer just? Are you a concrete player, or do you like structure more than trying to analyse everything? You know, like pawn structure. So can I just take on D5 here? Aha. I'll stop the check with Queen A6. Was that necessary for him to lose that pawn? Can I just, I don't know, knight F6 next? Rook G4 is still tempting. Aha, can I just get the king over here to E8? King A8, actually, Queen B5, King F8. Might not be so bad. I don't want to lose F7. Okay, so Rook D7 is a big threat. I'll just do this anyway. Bishop F6 is knight D7. King E7. What about Queen B5? Well, F4 here, because otherwise check and Rook D7 starting to look really dangerous. So Rook D7 is also obviously dangerous. Probably lost here, in fact. So Rook D7, Queen D7. Okay, let's go for this. So what do I play to Rook D7? Queen C8. Rook D7, Queen C8. Well, anyway, if the knight moves, he'll get mated. Well, unless he moves to E4. Actually, after this check, I'm not sure this is that clear for white. What is he doing here? Rook D7, I play Queen C8. Doesn't seem that unsafe. Well, there's Queen B6. So Queen here, Knight C6. So I'll play this first, allowing B6 to drop. What's the threat? Queen B6. There's no Rook D8. I'll just take on E4. Now Rook H5. Just trying to dislodge this knight. It's complicated. That will tie down the queen, protecting the rook if the knight moves. Okay. Can I take? What's the disaster? Is it Knight C6 and Knight F6? Is that the disaster? I can't do anything about Knight F6. I don't think. Right. I can play Rook. Maybe just Rook G5. Right, to get the king. Oh, Knight E7. Safety point. I don't allow my king and queen to get fooled. Okay. So Rook G5 here again. Is there anything wrong with that? Right, I'm beating off the attack, it seems. Now Queen C7. Surely. Where's the attack? So now just Rook F5 or something, or Rook D5. Back to the centre. Alright, centralise, centralise, centralise. Queen D6 from Rook D1. How about F5? Stop the queen coming in. Right. I can't get to his king here. Or can I with check? And say Rook F1. Rook A1. Let's play Queen D1. If it's Queen B5, he could be in trouble. Yeah, let's go for that. Actually, Rook here attacks B2 as well. Knight G5, maybe King E7. So we're proposing Queen D1 here. Looks dangerous for his king. So Queen H1 is threatened. This pawn's very useful on F4. And also the one on F5 is useful. With King H3, Queen H. There's Knight H2. But anyway, he resigns, so that was good, beating off the attack. So yeah, that was on the brink, I think. But D5 was a bit odd. But no, this exchange set was it was coming in. There was infiltration, obviously, and but now it seemed okay. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.